I love you for sentimental reasons. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Rufus Johnson. I'm back again. This is video number 2 in my Sam Cooke series. I decided to do maybe 3 videos to kind of break down different milestones of his career and his musical style, how he was able to morph and change throughout his career. It's genius how he did it. The first video, I want you to go back and check that out first. I broke down one of his songs in the Soul Stirrers when he sang gospel quartet early in his career. This video is when he left gospel in about 1956, 1957, somewhere thereabouts. He left gospel music and he crossed over to pop music. Now at the time, that was a really big no-no for the church people. There was a big uproar in the community. People thought that he had just gave his life over to the devil and was going to serve Satan or something like that. But he was just trying to have a bigger name and make more money and just provide more for himself and for his family. His first single in about 1956 was a song called You Send Me, a song that he had written. And then this next single that he did was called I Love You for Sentimental Reasons. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this song was first recorded by Nat King Cole, who was one of Sam Cooke's idols. He's also from Chicago. So you can really see a lot of where he borrowed a lot of Nat King Cole's mannerisms, and he kind of wanted to be that kind of performer. This is a performance of him singing I Love You for Sentimental Reasons. Let's break it down.
Sam is now going to sing a song which looks as if it's going to give him another gold record to add to this one. It's I Love You for Sentimental Reasons, and here it goes.
Very cool.
I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you for sentimental reasons.
So already you notice that if you heard Jesus Gave Me Water, he was a lot more busy in that. That's church. That's hand clapping, foot stomping. So that's a lot. It's a lot more busier. Gave me water. Gave me water. Like it was just bouncy. This ain't that. This is not that at all. This is very safe. There's nothing wrong with understanding what your market is and understanding how to be successful. He didn't dumb down what he did to try to appease white people. He just did it because he knew that's where the success was. He had seen Nat King Cole do it. He had seen Sammy Davis Jr., people like that. There's nothing wrong with that, trying to be successful. So this is what he could go and do more, but he knew that his audience was not, they couldn't handle that. So he had to do what he had to do to kind of be successful in that realm. So let's keep watching.
I hope you do believe me. I've given you my.
Smooth.
Given you my heart because
I love the space. He's not singing all over the thing. And that's another thing, the difference between what he did on the gospel side and what he did here. The gospel, it was just always something. He's singing the riffs, he's singing the runs, he's singing the verses, it's moving. This has a lot more space in between it. He'll sing a line, I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. Like he'll take his time. He gets that from Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole did the same thing. Very romantic. Let the music kind of guide you and lead you. It's just a whole different flow. So that's great that he was able at such a young age to see the difference and move between the worlds.
and you alone were meant for me.
Long vowels.
Please give your loving heart to me.
Taking his time between the
And
words.
say will.
Whoa, I didn't.
And say will.
And say will. I never heard that. That was so dope. That's tasty right there. I don't know about you, but that stuff impresses me more than all the super fancy stuff. It's just that little, because it's not about how many riffs and runs you do, y'all. It's about where you place them. If you do the right riff at the right spot, it has more effect to me than doing a whole bunch and you saying so much. It's like a language. Music is a language to me. If you having a conversation with 2 people and one person saying they just saying every word in their vocabulary all the time, then none of it makes any difference. None of it matters to me now. But if you can say some simple stuff and then give me a fancy one, every now and again, that fancy one makes more sense. It makes more of an impact on the song and on the message. Okay, take that one more time.
And say will.
Yeah. and say we'll, and say we'll, and say we'll never part. Yeah.
Never part. I think of you every morning.
I don't know, man. I don't know if young singers can hear this stuff for what it is. And maybe I'm tripping. To me, the control to be able to have that and sing that note that that like to have that and have that grow, that takes a lot of control to do that. A lot of times when you're insecure with your singing, you'll do a lot of runs and riffs because you can't hold the note. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm not talking to nobody in particular. I'm guilty of it too. But to be able to hold that note and be confident in your voice and your ability that you're not going to crack and you're not going to lose it and then finish the line, man, that's incredible.
Never part.
Come on, man.
I think of you every morning.
Come on, man.
I dream of you every night.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This dude is milking this joint, man.
Every morning, I dream of you every night. I know, I'm never lonely.
Man, come on.
Whenever you are inside, I know that
And then the reverb just takes it. You can hear the reverb in the room. It's just smooth, man. How can you not love that? How can you not love that, yo? Come on, man. If you don't see this, I mean, you gotta really, it's like fine wine, man. You gotta really up your taste in music if you can't see the importance of this. I see the importance of a lot of runs and riffs and stuff too. I get it. I like that too. But man, this is oily right here. This is nice.
I'm never lonely.
This is sweet.
Whenever you are inside, I know that I love.
Did somebody scream right there? Somebody might have screamed. Hold on.
You are inside, I know that I.
Who did that? Woo! Somebody did that in the background. Hold on, let me turn it up.
Whenever you are inside, I know that I.
Somebody screamed, Joe.
Love you. And you alone were meant for. Please give your loving heart to me. And say will.
Yo.
Loving heart.
Hold on.
Please give your loving heart.
He's showing off.
And say we'll never part. My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Man, this dude is one of my favorite singers of all time. He's standing flat-footed. He ain't even moving. He's standing flat-footed. I saw something one time, I heard somebody say, James Brown told somebody, man, if I could sing like Sam Cooke, I'd quit dancing, yo. Like, come on, man. Like, this dude is taking a song in 2 minutes. He is like murdering this joint. And then somebody must have screamed, somebody backstage that he must have said something. Cause like, you know, you get confident when you in your bag. Like he's in his bag, flat-footed, not moving. But he's not doing a whole lot. He's showing off, but I bet the people in the audience don't necessarily know what he's doing. But the black folk who at home watching on TV, or they like singers too, or people that's from church, they like, oh, this joker's showing out. He's showing out. Cause he really going off. He's going to get him. I mean, for real.
Never part. Loving.
Yeah, I gotta hit that one time. I'm sorry. I'm trying to push the video.
Please give your loving heart to me, and say we'll never part. My darling, I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. incredible. So this is part 2 of my Sam Cooke trilogy. I got one more video I want to do. I want to show where he goes from this. And after he had done this for a while, he had a string of pop hits. He started to realize, started to come into his own, and he started to want to experiment and say, yo, I want to kind of get back to my soul roots now. So that's going to be part 3. Make sure you check it out.